first and 10. They run with Breida. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Here we go. 49, check 49, check 49.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
21, 21.
They'll try to run with Breida. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal.
I got you.
They'll toss it to Breida. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Matt Breida, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
12.
They run it with Breida. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Past the 20, 10, touchdown, Houston. He goes 102 yards from one end zone to the other as his guys are back within a single score. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that will get him one closer. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
I got you.
41's the mic.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in that house.
41's the mic.
Garoppolo on first down. He'll air this one toward Coleman. He's got him in. Complete. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Watch out.
Hey, gun.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
Here we go.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Tighten up.
I got you.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Switch.
Lock.
Check 13. Check
13.
Out.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a fourth down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
We got this. 11.
Garoppolo going to go on fourth down. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down.
White.
Back. Rush in. Check 43. Kill.
On first down, here's Breida. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down.
Under 10. 10. Whip. Watch the whip. Check 3. Check.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Check 31. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Undercrunch. Watch twist.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
I got you. White.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Got his target, Samuel. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. So give him the first down. First and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off.
Watch the ship. Watch 6-6. Pull it high.
Hey, gun.
41 Mike. Let's put him on the buses.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. It's Coleman here. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Watch 54. Watch 54. 24. Watch the run. Watch 55. Slam.
Here's Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Play action from Miller. Now Watson. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Flush to his right. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pass from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To the air yet again, Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. A run there on 1st down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
We got 3. We got 3, baby. We got 3. Eyes on 10. Eyes on 10. Jump.
They will run again with Coleman. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
Here we go.
7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. So the victory here for San Francisco. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting.